So how long should you stay no contact with your narcissistic partner or parent, whoever it is in your life, y'all? That's what we're talking about today. How long should you cease contacting this person? How long should you cut off access to you from or by this person, this narcissistic, toxic ass person that has brought you so much pain, strife, emotional trauma, physical trauma? How long should you do it, y'all? That's what we're talking about today, y'all. That's today's topic on the Narcissist Code. If you're new here, my name is Lee Hammock. I'm a diagnosed narcissist myself, and I give you the inside look at the mind of a narcissist, how a narcissist thinks and what a narcissist will do sometimes, right? But yes, no contact is exactly what it sounds like, y'all. If you don't know what no contact is, it's exactly what it sounds like. It means no contact. It means we are not talking anymore. It means no access. I think people think no contact just means ignoring a person. Like I'm no contact, but I get texts and emails and I haven't blocked them. No contact is shutting the door, closing the windows up. No contact pretty much, y'all, is like going into a safe room with no entrances and no exits, right? There's no other way to get into this safe room other than you allowing them into your safe room, other than you allowing them into your space. That's what no contact is. That's what no contact really is, y'all. And that's why I just tell so many people in these situations that like no contact is meant to protect you. It's meant to keep you safe physically, emotionally, mentally, all the other stuff, verbally, right? Spiritually, all the other stuff. It's meant to protect you and keep you safe. That's really it. Now, how long should you do it? As long as it takes, right? As long as it takes to heal. Like most times, let's keep it real, y'all. Most times when you're going no contact with a narcissist, it's supposed to be permanent. No contact is supposed to be a permanent solution. No contact is supposed to be, this is it. Like, this is it. This is it. There is no, this last time I'm talking to you, this last email that I send to you, this last text that I send, whatever it is, right? Whatever it is, this is supposed to be it. There's nothing after this. There's no future contact after this ever. That's why before you go no contact, that's why it's so important that you understand this. That's why it's so important that you understand the necessity that is going no contact for good. Like, damn, I need to go no contact forever. Yes, you do. You do need to go no contact forever. Like, you do need to cut off contact with this person probably forever because, drum roll, it helps you heal. No contact is like you have to build up a muscle, y'all. It's like going to the gym, doing curls, right? I'm going to the gym. I'm doing curls. Like the first day I do curls, I might not have nothing here. Like there's nothing popping up. There's nothing here. The first day I'm no contact, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna suck for no results, damn near, right? But over time, the more we do, the more we got a little egg right here. Get the no contact muscle. You know what I'm saying? You have to build it up over time. It's not a quick fix. No contact is a concerted effort. It takes effort and energy. I know when people hear the word no contact, they think it's automatically just like it's nothingness. Like it takes no effort, no energy just to block and just stop talking to somebody. It's this it. It's so easy. No contact is going to it's going to take a toll. You have to pay, it's damn near, you have to pay the toll to go no contact, right? The emotional toll, the mental toll, the toll, right? It's going to hurt. It's going to suck because most times the person that you're going no contact with, you had some semblance of a future with. You've had some semblance of longevity with this person. It could be your parent, the person who raised you. Maybe they abused you or whatnot, but it's still your parent, right? So you're thinking about, damn, I might not ever talk to my mama again. This might be the last time I talk to my dad. It's like them, they're passing away, right? It's damn near like this person is gone for good. Like there's nothing else you're gonna hear from this person. This person is pretty much unalived. You know what I mean? This person is pretty much gone. And that's going to suck to hear. That's going to suck to deal with as a human being when you are no longer talking to your mom or dad, husband, wife, fiance, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner, whoever it is, best friend, right? Your BFF, your bestie of 25 years that was banging your husband behind your back. It's time to go no contact and go, right? Your bestie, that was sleeping with your wife, your homeboy that was sleeping with your wife for years behind your back. Your kid's not yours, right? That might be going somewhere else, but you see what I'm saying? That's the type of stuff you have to prepare for. There's gonna be a plethora of emotions that you experience in this situation. So you need to be prepared to go no contact forever. That's one of those things. Now, is no contact always going to be a permanent solution? No. Let's be real. It should be most times, but being realistic is not always going to be a permanent solution. Because no contact, you might be no contact for 5, 10 years and you feel like you've healed enough. So you might reach out to your mom. You might try to reach out to your dad with some with boundaries and a newfound strength. You might go to a therapist. Your therapist says, hey, look, you've been no contact long enough. If you're ready, you're ready. Your therapist might tell you to talk to somebody. Your therapist might encourage you to rekindle those relationships because you miss them or because you're hurting going no contact, right? So, but you have newfound boundaries or you have unanswered questions or whatever the case may be, right? I'm not telling you to break no contact, but I've heard people tell me before in the past, their therapist, I've been no contact with my mom for 5 years and my therapist, it's been affecting me greatly. I sucks every day. I miss my mom. She was my best friend until I realized that she was abusive and narcissistic. And I had to cut her off and I've been no contact for years. She keeps sending me gifts to my house and keeps messaging, keeps emailing my kids, whatever the case may be. Like, I've been no contact. She keeps creating fake numbers. My mom has been harassing me pretty much. Like my therapist told me if I'm ready, I could break no contact to either tell them to leave me alone or to reach out with new boundaries and whatnot. If they don't respect my boundaries, I can go no contact again because now I know the truth. Now I know that I'm not. Now I know the fact that I've been questioning myself for years. I've been right to go no contact because this person doesn't respect my boundaries. And she broke no contact with her mom, and this has been years ago. I haven't talked to her in a while, but she ended up breaking no contact with her mom and talking to her for a little bit. And I haven't known. She just told me she did it, but I don't know how it actually went after that. She broke no contact, and I don't know if it went bad or good. She just, it was kind of at the end of the call, but the one-on-one Zoom we did. But she said I broke no contact, and I talked to my mom for a little bit, and I don't even know what to say about it. So maybe her mom was still the same person. Maybe she wasn't. I don't know, but she ended up breaking no contact. So in that situation right there, no contact lasted for 5 years. Sometimes no contact might be broken because of the law, right? Legally, you have kids with this person. You're trying to go no contact with your toxic ex-husband or ex-wife or whatever, right? And because you have kids together, it can be very difficult to navigate that landscape because now you have to talk to the person sometimes, unless you have a qualified third party or somebody like that, or you might have to talk via a parenting app. You say you've been no contact, you're able to have a third party pick up and drop off the kids, right? Do the kid exchanges, so you haven't had to talk to the person. But now they took you to court, and the court ordered you to use a parenting app to communicate with them because the third party wasn't working. You see, that went on for a few months or whatever the case may be, and then they had to break no contact because the court ordered parenting app. So no contact is not always going to be forever. And I feel like, but if you're dealing with an abusive, manipulative, horrible, evil ass person, then you have to set the goal for no contact to be forever. That's me. This is my thoughts right here. If it's your mom, dad, or somebody, and they just are refusing to hear your side of anything, refusing to take accountability for anything that they've put you through, refusing to hear your side of the story, refusing to hear you out at all, then yeah, y'all, it might absolutely be time to go no contact for good. You should absolutely set the goal to go no contact for good. It should be that way. Let's keep it hot. Let's keep it real. And I know some people get afraid of the permanence. Like, damn, forever? Yes, y'all, forever. You might not ever talk to this person again. So before you make the decision to go no contact, make sure that you have all the questions that you need answered, even if they never gonna get an answer. I'm not telling you to reach out to them to ask it, to get these answers, because they probably will never give them to you. I'm telling you internally that you have to be okay with not getting the answers to some of these questions, right? I have a course called Finding Your Why. It's about healing from narcissistic abuse. And one of the main things that you need to heal in order to move forward is being okay with not getting the answer to every single question. Being okay with being okay with things like that going down and not happening, right? Being okay with not ever seeing this person again. Being okay without ever hearing this person's voice again. It's called Finding Your Why. You can find it on my website, mentalhealness.net. But that's literally how it goes. So many people are battling this. You have to set the goal for what benefits you most. It takes as long as it takes. No contact is not meant to punish the other person. There's so many people out there that just be like, Lee, I'm not trying to punish my narcissistic partner. I know you're not. What I'm saying is you have to be okay releasing yourself, right? Where you have to be okay. It's not punishment. It's not punishment. It's preservation. You're preserving yourself. You're saving yourself. You're protecting yourself. You know, all those words start with a P, but the punishment thing you're not doing. You're not trying to punish them. You're just protecting yourself. You're just guarding your own mental health. You're just guarding your own physical health. You're doing this stuff for your own well-being. And that's the most important part that people need to realize. You're doing this to protect yourself and to preserve yourself. You're not doing this to punish that person. That doesn't have to exist together in the same space. These two things do not have to exist together. I promise you. So many people are going to be battling this. Well, Lee, I don't want to punish them. You're not punishing them. You're protecting yourself. So going no contact, it takes as long as it takes, y'all. Seriously. Anyways, y'all, I hope this video brought you some peace. I hope it brought you some clarity. If it did, hit that subscribe button. Leave a like, get a comment. Leave a comment, y'all. Let me know what you say about the new editing of the videos. I like it. I like the new editing of the videos. Shout out to my editor, Tom. Appreciate you, man. Anyways, y'all, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Mentalhealness.net for all things Lee Hammock, and I'm out. Peace.